Can you introduce yourself to our audience and let them know a little bit about your character and how you interact with the Ghosts of Ruin?
Sure, thanks. So hi, my name is Alexa. My character is Juggernaut, whom I love very much. She's basically this firecracker that's just like huge, spunky, spontaneous force to be reckoned with, packed in a tiny little body. She has a very explosive personality, and I say she's a very loyal person. To those she loves the most, she is ride or die.
That's awesome. Do you find yourself relating to her at all?
Actually, yes. The weird thing is, when I first received the character synopsis, the description, and even like the preliminary sketch of the character, I was like, why is it me? Why is she me? Why is she me? I'm not trying to project here, I'm serious. I was like, why is she me? And then as fate would have it, I got the role, so I'm like, works for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's so cool. Now, for the fans at home who may not know, Alexa is a K-pop idol. How has the transition been like for you, going from being an idol to voice acting?
I mean, yeah, this is the first ever gig I've had for voice acting, so very happy, very honored, very excited. But it was a little scary at first, hopping in the booth, because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to be delivering these lines, how the showrunners and producers want to hear them. I don't know how many takes. Like, I didn't know if I was going to be in the booth for 4 hours or for 8 hours, Right. But fortunately, I had such amazing, coaching, good leadership on my side through the team, and they held my hand the whole way through, and we got through very smoothly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you hoping this will lead to more voiceover roles?
I'm hoping and praying, because I love animation, I love anime, I love the aspect of acting in any essence, so voice acting is something I would love to do more of.
That's very cool. We're going to put it out there in the universe for Alexa. Yes, anime wiggle arms, of course. Do you have a favorite anime?
Death Note is my all-time favorite. All-time favorite.
Yes, I love that. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. I hope you have a great rest of your convention.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hi, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. Can you introduce yourself to our audience and let us know?
I am John Bentley, and I am in Ghost of Ruin, and I'm playing Dr. Brennan.
Yeah.
And no, just like you're gonna have fun watching the character. That's all I can tell you right now.
Very cool. Now, this is a very original series.
Very.
What has voicing this character been like for you versus voicing like a character that like a superhero or something that already has an origin?
This one is awesome because it's got depth, right? So sometimes as actors we get characters that are, I would say like Shrek, like onions, right? This one is beyond onions. It's like you're not going to find more layers and more intention and more, thought process than this particular cat. Very meticulous in how he does it, but he's a doctor for a reason. And so it's like, I love roles like this, and it's completely different from playing, and not that I'm saying surface roles, but superhero roles, you kind of expect what a superhero is going to do. This one is like, all right, it's a little more in depth than that. Yeah. So I'm excited about it.
That is exciting. Now, how does preparing for this role going into the recording booth differ from those other characters like a superhero?
Oh, that's a great question. So this one is different because he's a doctor. So you got to get your mouth ready to say all these words, medical terms, mindsets, what you're going to do. What it is that he's a doctor of. The plot of the story is heavy on words, which is great. And I love words. I'm an English major, so for me it's like, the words, it's like a good meal. So if you listen to what's being said, you understand the character a little bit more, or you get a glimpse of the insight to who he is, So that's what it is for me.
I'm so excited. That sounds like so much fun.
Oh, it is.
What are you the most excited about for fans to see?
Oh, the fans' reactions. I think that PJ and Michael have put together something that no one is doing, but more than anything, the fans get to interact with what we do. I've never seen a project like that, and I'm all about the fans and the people. So for me, that's what I'm excited about.
Yeah,
I'm excited for y'all.
Yeah, the community, I think, is incredible. I have never seen any series do something like this.
Anything at this level, especially with what we have with social media now, what we have, just technology now. But the fact that everyone will be able to participate along with us in some shape, form, or fashion, that excites me.
Yeah. Is that going to be something that continues throughout the series?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. It was good to talk to you. Thank you.
Good meeting
You too.
Have a good one.
You too.
Check out her shirt. Check out it.
Yeah, woo, repping Chrome from Dr. Stone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Can you introduce yourself to our audience and let us know a little bit about the character that you play in the series?
My name is Karen Strassman, and I play Auntie Leela in Ghosts of Ruin. And she is an older gal, and I'm not going to give away too much of the storyline, so people are going to have to discover.
Oh, yes, we love that. Now, we learned today at the Hall H panel that you have studied psychology.
Yes.
Now, how did you take that knowledge and apply it to bringing this character to life?
You know, I don't think I specifically was intellectual with knowledge. Like as an actor, I think how I work is I just tend to feel into the character. So I don't really use any analysis or anything like that, but I just kind of drop in and she's an old lady, so I kind of slowed down my speech a little bit because older people take more time. They're not in so much of a rush sort of thing, you know. Things are a little bit more of an effort, you see. Yes, yes.
That's very cool. How has voicing this character been different than other characters that you've done so far?
Oh, gosh. You know, I got to talk about working with the team because Mike Ryan is just a brilliant writer and creator, and we worked together on a series called Monsuno, and there were, of the cast members, there were 4 gentlemen, and there was myself. So there was Kirk Thornton, Keith Silverstein, Christopher Smith, and Cam Clark, and myself. And we did 2.5 seasons called Monsuno, and I did 26 characters in the show. So Mike Ryan knows me pretty well and knows what I can do. So, and he's seen me do some of the old ladies and some, so we kind of pulled, he's like, remember when you did that character? Bring a little bit of her in here. And we kind of made a soup for her.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So what are you the most excited about for when fans get to watch this series?
Oh, gosh, it is such a ride, you know, and it is so original and so creative. I think it's artistically, on every level for an animated series, it's just artistically beautiful and exciting. The soundtrack is really badass.
Yeah. I got the chills in the audience when they showed it to us. It was so amazing.
And the storyline, you know, is very, very powerful. And also I think what I'm very excited about is the fan participation and the community, which is rare to have the community so involved, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah, that's exciting. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.